Hi, my name is Brianna, the Stinky Frog, and this is my final devlog video for the game It Still Counts. So this will be the final devlog for the game It Still Counts, and I want to just start off by saying I did not finish the game, even though the game jam was 5 months long, which is much longer than normal game jams. I was doing a lot of stuff, and I'm in my final semester of college, so I'm doing 2 capstones for 2 different degrees, and there's just a lot going on right now. But another reason why I didn't finish was I just didn't have a solid gameplay loop down. And in a game jam, a lot of times you need to get those kinks worked out closer to the beginning rather than in the middle or the end. And by the time I realized my gameplay loop just still wasn't there, there was something missing. I was already over halfway through with my time, and then school started picking up, and this AI algorithms class is absolutely destroying me right now. So I really had to just put a halt on this game, and then I ended up just stopping it altogether because I knew I would just have to put too much time into it, and I do not have that when I'm struggling how to figure out how to do the AI algorithms and other stuff. Each of the main parts of the game were based on a memory I had from my childhood, and the one that I had worked on the most, which was it was going to be the last memory the player played, was I called it the bed memory. And I had gotten some sound effects into the game, but they weren't timed right, so I'm not going to show them. uh, I had placed everything in the game. There was a part where what was going to happen was you were put into the game, and then when you walked around, you were just kind of looking at stuff. And then once you walked up onto the couch, it was going to trigger the car, or the car lights, the headlights. There's no actual car pulling out of the driveway. And then after that, it was going to do other stuff, but I never got the triggers set up. I never got anything else set up. And then I had a second memory that I had started, again with no triggers, but I had changed a little bit of the layout. So instead of the trigger being on the couch, it was going to be through the doorway in a closed off room, or previously closed off room, because each memory was going to have its own section of the house that you could and couldn't go into. And then finally, I had implemented this first part, which I just named Inside the Mind, which was essentially me talking to myself with the player reading all of my inner thoughts, talking about how I changed the game a bunch, and I felt like I was on a better path to making a better game. But in the end, like I said, it just wasn't it. There was something missing, and oh well. Anyway, alrighty, so with this super short video, I have now concluded the devlogs for the game It Still Counts. I just want to say congratulations to everyone who was able to finish this game jam and actually submit it. And maybe one day I'll come back to this game and really figure out the gameplay loop. Maybe not. But anyway, thanks to anyone who's watched all of these. And hopefully I will continue learning how to make better YouTube videos, because I know they're kind of iffy, but it's okay. Practice makes perfect. All right, bye.